would consider a pretty big project, which is back to back, which is the pollinator garden. We cut back all of those things, cleaned that out, and then also this rose section right here. Now, I don't want to get started with this yet. It won't take long, but I just wanted to just start to really chip away at getting some things planted for spring. And so, with that being said, what I have decided to do is to plant one of the planters on the patio. But be sure you hit the subscribe button because we're going to get to this, but I just don't want to get to it right now because it is evening time. I just got off work and I know this is going to take a little bit longer than, like, just say 30 to 45 minutes. Like, I'm probably going to have to push this until the weekend. All right, but with that all said and done, I'm just going to slowly start chipping away at this patio because I've gotten some new plants. There's some things I need to get rid of, like this lavender. It's not coming back. I really love the lavender topiary, but I told y'all I am at a phase in my life to where if it's not performing, I got it. You gotta go. You just gotta go. And so, as much as it was beautiful when it first started, we are going to get rid of that. So, what we're gonna do, we're not gonna do both of the planters. But I am going to do one of them. And the only reason why I don't want to do both is because I'm trying to figure out what I want to put. I don't want them to be the same, basically. So I'm going to swap this one out. This one seems to be the easiest one for me as I'm looking because I need to cut the garlic chives back. But this one is really easy. And then if I have enough time, I'm going to just like tidy up this little area right here. These are going to be our hanging baskets. And we're going to plant, I've already started the seeds. It's called Cherry Falls tomato. So it's like a tomato that trails. So we're going to put those in those two planters. The cilantro, we're going to leave that here for now. And just tidy up. I said if I could just tidy up from here to here, maybe here, then that's a start because I'm going to be replacing a lot of plants as well. But let me share with you, we're going to do this real quick. Let me share with you what we're going to do. At first, I started to keep these pansies right here, but some of them are getting leggy. Can y'all see that? I mean, I could cut them back, but I got some new violas and pansies for cool weather, so we're going to put those there. We're going to pull the spinach up. I'm just going to harvest it. I can add that to a salad, and then this arugula we're going to pull up. Now, whenever I get ready to plant something new, y'all, I don't really have to top off this soil. We did it in the fall, but I am going to add a slow release fertilizer, and we are just going to put vegetables, flowers, herbs. Y'all always know, as much as possible, when I try to plant, I try to incorporate all of them. We still got some lavender growing over here. I'm going to replace this oregano, maybe not today, but let me share with you how we're going to put vegetables, flowers, herbs. But I'm going to stand back because I've been putting up so many posts with people thinking that they need all of this space. But you really just need to get started. Like, if we're just honest, just get started. Work with what you have, whether it's one pot, whether it's a patio container, just work with it. You could do it. And this is really how I got started, like planting in containers. And again, hit the subscribe button because what I'm going to do is, as we start to go into the spring, I'm going to show you how this area like really fills up. Okay, y'all, so before I water everything in, because I know it's going to make a mess, I want to share with you what we just planted very quick. I really feel like this is a quick win. Like, I did a big job and now this is like a small job. So I might repeat that again on the weekend. But so we have our violas, and y'all, these are really fragrant. So we have these, but let me tell you, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna deadhead them because I see where some of the blooms are spent. So all of these where the blooms are spent, so that you can keep blooms at least over the next few weeks or into spring. You want to get rid of those spent flowers because the energy goes into making seed, and so that'll decrease flower making or them putting out blooms. I started some thyme from seed. And so I'm going to cut this back just a little bit because I hardened them off, but they were growing inside, but they weren't under strong grow lights. And so they're a little bit leggy, but they'll be okay. And then we have the romaine lettuce. And I planted the romaine lettuce a little bit closer than normal because with different types of lettuces like the romaine, you could do what's called leaf off of it, which is take the outer edge and let the middle continue to grow, or you can harvest the whole head. So I plan on leafing off of these, and so we got a total of 5 planted. So I'm going to water this in again. Make sure you subscribe because I want to share with you throughout the season like how the growth is going, and then again with me stepping back, how you could still plant even if you are limited on space. Okay, so make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. We're going to continue to work on this patio, get some new things planted. I'm going to take you all along the way. And so until the next video, bye bye.